Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday and it's just after 10:15. It's our first day in school without you, and it's been very, very quiet. There's a few children in, some people doing their maths and English, like I hope you will be doing soon. But for everybody else, you're at home, you're staying safe, and with your families. What I'd like to do on a daily basis is just read a little story, just to let you know that everything is going to be okay. Everyone is making sure you're safe and you're well and you're happy. On a Friday, we're going to do a Zoom assembly like we did just before Christmas and give you a chance at home to log in and tell me all about the days you're having whilst we're going through this very challenging but unique experience. What I thought I'd do today is read you one of my very favourite stories, The Tiger That Came to Tea. It's a story that I've read to my own children and I had read to me by my mum when I was just a little boy. Reading's so important, finding out information about the world, and sometimes allowing us to forget the things that happen. Once there was a little girl called Sophie, and she was having tea in the kitchen with her mummy, but suddenly there was a ring at the door. Sophie's mummy said, "I wonder who that could be. It can't be the milkman because he came this morning. And it can't be the boy from the grocer because this isn't the day he comes. And it can't be Daddy because he's got his keys. So we'd better open the door and see." Sophie opened the door and there was a big furry stripy tiger. The tiger said, "Excuse me, I'm very hungry. Do you think I could come to have tea with you?" Sophie's mummy said, "Of course, come in." So the tiger came into the kitchen and sat down by the table. Sophie's mummy said, "Would you like a sandwich?" But the tiger didn't just want one sandwich. He took all the sandwiches on the plate and swallowed them in one big mouthful. And still he looked hungry. So Sophie passed him the buns. Imagine that, passing the buns to the tiger. But the tiger didn't just eat one bun. He ate all the buns on the dish. He ate all the biscuits and all the cake until there was nothing left on the table to eat. So Sophie's mummy said, "Would you like a drink?" And the tiger drank all the milk in the milk jug and all the tea in the teapot. And he then looked round the kitchen to see what else he could find. He ate all the supper that was cooking in the saucepans and all the food that was in the fridge. And all the packets and all of the tins that were in the cupboard. Very, very naughty tiger. And he drank all the milk and all the juice and all Daddy's beers and all the water in the tap. Then he said, "Thank you for my nice tea. I think I'd better go now." And he went. Sophie's mummy said, "I don't know what to do. I've got nothing for Daddy's supper. The tiger's eaten it all." So Sophie found she couldn't have a bath because the tiger had drunk all the water. And just then, Sophie's daddy came home for tea. So Sophie and her mummy told Daddy all that the tiger had eaten, had drunk all the food, and drunk all the drink. And Sophie's daddy said, "I know what. I've got a very good idea. Let's put our coats on and we'll go to the cafe." So they all went in the dark, and they all went where the street lamps were dark. They were lit, and all the cars had all the lights on, and they walked down the road to the cafe. And they had a lovely supper with sausage and chips and ice cream. In the morning, Sophie and her mummy went shopping, and they bought lots more things to eat. And they also bought a very big tin of tiger food, in case the tiger should come to tea again. But he never did. You see, being happy and being safe is really, really important at this time. No one's going to have a tiger visiting them for tea. But if you do, just make sure you've got plenty of food. Take care. I'll see you soon.